just take it. Or you can take your hand, set it on out, and he will swipe you with a big board like this on your knuckles. Well, I didn't want to take that pain. So I just said, okay, let me just get it over with. And I just bent over, and all my hair was long to my waist. So my hair was in Mr. Odie's way. So he would take my hair and he would wrap it around his hand because he said it was in the way, and he would whoop me with the paddle with the other hand. So I would just take it. I just said, well, there's nothing I could do about my left hand. I didn't know what to do. So every single day, maybe like 3 times a day, I get sent to Mr. Oldie's office. And it was so depressing where I didn't even want to go to school. I would wake up and say, oh, I have to go to school. And I didn't want to go to school. So it came a really depression issue for me because I didn't know what to do with my hand. I tried my best to write with my right hand, and it just didn't work out. So one day I was sitting, I have a twin, and I said, I'm just going to cut my hand off. And he said, you better not do that, girl. You done lost your mind. Don't do that. And I was just tired of my hand being just a catastrophe. Every second, it was just something about my left hand. My left hand, you're not supposed to use your left hand. It's not right. You're not supposed to. It's not normal. So my point is, it really breaks my heart to know that this still exists today. Because as I left Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I came to California, they accepted my hand being left hand. They put me in a special ed class. I was in special ed in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, because they said that it was it was just we had special needs. We was crazy. And when I got to Berkeley, they taught me and showed me that my hand was special, and it was okay to have a left hand. So I used to always hide my hand underneath the table, and my teacher said, "Well, Yolanda, why you hide your hand underneath the table?" I said, "Because it's not right." She said, "What's not right?" I said, "It's not right to write with your left hand." So Berkeley High came together, and praise be to God to them because they showed me that my hand is special, and Baton Rouge was just ignorant. And it got so depression where over the years I ate myself to death. I ate myself to death because it's the memory of what I went through. It was just a mental catastrophe. So I gained up to 500 pounds just under depression because I thought about everything I went through. But I forgave them. I forgave them because I knew I could move on with my life and be blessed with my new journey in California if I didn't put that to pass. Once I put that to pass and I forgave them, I forgot all about it. But then out the clear blue sky, you know, wow, I end up talking about the past. And the only reason why I'm talking about it today because I don't want nobody to end up like me. Because you learn how to be immune to pain. And from a little girl though has known with Kenworth and Mr. O.D. was the first I never been disciplined before, like that. It really, really hurt. It really, really, really hurt. But it hurted so bad I got immune to it. So today, as I got older, I adopted boyfriends that was abusive, and they would hit me. So I was so used to of the pain of being abused, I would tell them to come on with it. Let we just box it out because I was immune to it. But it got so bad where I got so strong and immune with the pain. I have 2 teeth that's out right now in my mouth because I got immune to pain. So the only reason why I'm a part of this movement is only one reason. It's because we need to stop all of this nonsense now. So when the kids get older, they won't be like me being immune to pain. And they won't have to tolerate it. Nobody have no right to put their hands on you. That's a big no-no. And I don't want these babies to be like me, walking around with no teeth in the mouth because I got my spirit together, I got my mind together, and I lost all my weight. I lost 350 pounds from 500. I feel great, and now I have the energy to work with the movement of saving our kids. And this left hand that I tried to cut off, praise be to God, I didn't cut it off because this left hand is talented. I make custom hair pieces one strand at a time for cancer patients. And cancer patients is my first love. So this left hand right here is accounted for. It is accounted for. And I just want to say hallelujah that I did not make drastic measures on cutting my hand off because of some nonsense of what the corporate punishment is just totally out of line on. And I'm really upset there's 19 states that's still practicing this punishment. It does not feel good to be hit on. And I'm so short because I'm Italian and Creole. So I'm so short when they hit me, instead of hitting my butt, it would hit my back. And that's not a good sight at all. So I tell all the parents, be observing on your children, their body, the marks. Because if you're too busy in your own world of life, just like my parents, they did not pay attention to what was going on at the school. And when they found out, it was too late. I was already damaged. So I am 45 years old, and I am humbly grateful, hallelujah, that, hey, I put the past in the past, but baby, I'm bringing it back to present so we can stop it. We can stop it. We have to stop the violence. And just like my minister Marvin Webb says, it's time for love. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you.